Hey YouTube, I am making my 27th week video. I believe I skipped week 26, so this will be a 2-week update. For the past 2 weeks, excuse me, I've been having really bad migraines and headaches. So it only really affects like the right side of my face, but it goes from my temple to my ear right here, to the bottom of my chin, down to my collarbone. And that's where the most painful points are. And it feels like it's pulling, but there's just certain areas where it hurts really, really bad. And it's all at the same time, which sucks. First, they just started out as bad headaches. So I would take Tylenol, and that would help a little, take the edge off. But then it turned into more like migraines, and it was horrible. So I told my doctor about it, and she prescribed me a pain medication, and um, you're only supposed to take 1 or 2 every 6 hours as needed. So when I got the prescription, which I felt like I was dying that day, it was crazy. Um, when I took it, I only took one pill like every 6 hours because it would wear off. It would start to wear off in like 4 hours, and then it would go away for a little while, and then at about 5 hours you can feel it again. I kind of cheated, and at 5.5 hours after taking my first pill, I would take another. But yeah, so that helped for about 2 days, and then after that, it stopped working. So I don't know what I'm going to do if my migraines start coming back. Right now they're gone. I'm mainly just having sinus issues on my right side, and that could be the cause for my migraines, or I'm thinking it could have to do with high blood pressure, maybe. I'm not sure. Hopefully, I'll find out that I don't have gestational diabetes. But yeah, so about that, my doctor's appointment on the 8th of January, I took my pregnancy diabetes test, and I went in and they weighed me and feeding cup and everything. They took my blood pressure, all that was normal. Then like immediately they was like, okay, we're gonna start you off with this drink now. And I was like, okay, because I was there early, so I didn't think they was gonna be having me drink it so soon, but they did. So um, I took the drink, and the flavor was lemon lime, which really didn't taste that bad. It didn't taste bad at all. It just tastes like flat Sprite or whatever. So I drank it, and I only had 5 minutes to drink it. Um, so I'm drinking and drinking and drinking, and I don't know. I'm a really slow eater and drinker, so um, I would like take a sip, look around, and take another sip and look around. It probably went a lot longer than 5 minutes because I wasn't really feeling drinking flat stuff. So yeah, I did that, and um, I finally got done. I was like, okay, I'm done. And the nurse was like, okay. So she took the bottle and everything and threw it away. And then she directed me to my room. And then, like, after 45 minutes of sitting in the room doing nothing but talking, I had my mom and my sister in there with me. So yeah, then my midwife came in, and I don't think she really knows what goes on a lot with me. Maybe because she has so many patients. I don't know. But she came in and she was like, "Looks like everything is going good with your body and everything." And she was like, "So at your next appointment, we're gonna have you do your diabetes test." And I was like, "I just did it." And she was like, "Oh, okay." But it was funny because at my last appointment, the appointment before my last one, she told me that at the next one, which was my last one, I was going to be taking my diabetes test. So I don't know. She's an older lady. Maybe she just forgot. So yeah, I should be getting my results at my next appointment, which is I think on the 26th of January. Um, right now right now I'm going every 3 weeks to my appointments now. So I'm not sure when I'm going to start going every 2 weeks, but it probably won't um, be like a long time before that happens. Um, yeah, that's pretty much it that happened at my doctor's appointment. The day after New Year's Eve, I got a really bad stomach virus. It only lasted about 48 hours, but it was not fun. I got it from my baby cousin, and I didn't know he was sick. And so I was all around him and holding him, and I didn't find out till the next day after everybody that was at the party was vomiting, and I was like, oh my goodness, I'm gonna get sick. And sure enough, later that day, I started getting sick, and then the day after that, I was vomiting everything I ate. I vomited up. It was horrible. I lost a lot of weight because of it. So I'm gaining the weight back, which is good. I had lost like 4 pounds in 2 days, which is not very good at all, especially being pregnant. And so I weighed myself yesterday, and I was about 120. So I'm going back up. Trying to think. I've been working a lot more. Well, not a lot more. I still only work on the weekends now, but the hours are a lot longer because we have this promotion going on at my job. So everybody's coming in to get their special deal on food, and so it's making the restaurant like swamped with people. And being the hostess, you're always having to get up and see people and help other people out. So it's a pretty crazy job. Yesterday, I worked 8 hours straight on my feet. I didn't get to sit down hardly at all. Um, it was crazy. I had a party that I had to cater that required a lot of attention. Usually, when I cater parties, I'm able to get everything all set up and talk to the contact people, and then for the most part, I'm done. I can just sit and relax until their event is over. Um, but last night it was not like that. And then there was a new girl at work, and I needed to help her She's the new hostess, so I had to help her out. And it was just a lot. I didn't get to take a break at all throughout the whole 8 hours. I really felt burnt out last night. At the end of the night, from my knees down, was extremely sore. I kept feeling like my shins were going to split, which is not good when you get shin split. The top of my back was killing me. Thank goodness it wasn't my lower back, just my upper back. And then, what else? Then I had my sinus issues going on. And I was hungry and tired and irritated. It wasn't a good day. So, hopefully today will be better. I am going to be leaving for work in about 30 minutes. So, the good thing is the hours aren't going to be as long. I'll only be there for about 5 hours instead of 8. So, I hope everything goes well. Um, so yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Baby's doing good overall. She is a little behind on her development, and I'm wondering if that has to do with me not taking my prenatal vitamins as often as I was, because I had gotten sick, and then after that, when I would take my prenatal vitamins, it would just make me sick, and I would end up throwing up. So I stopped taking them for like a week or two, but I'm taking them again now, and it doesn't make me sick now. So hopefully everything will be back to normal. Um, so yeah, I'll show you guys my belly, and then that will be all. So it's right here. Okay. So here's my bed with the shirt on. And from the side. Yeah, from the side again. And the front. I don't know if you can see because I'm over there. That's fine. I haven't measured myself again. But I don't, I don't know. I don't feel like I've grown a whole lot since my last video. But yeah, so I shall see you guys hopefully for week 28 when I will be officially 7 months pregnant. 2.5 more months to go. I was freaking out a couple of days ago when I realized that I only had 10 more weeks before I am officially full term. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm not ready. So, yeah. Just figured I'd share that with you guys. I just remembered. So, anyway, talk to you guys later. Bye.